Hey YouTube, it's Maybae. Just got used to making videos a little bit. Still gotta figure out how to deal with editing and everything. So just bear with me with my crazy unedited videos. But I think this video will still be a little bit fun. I have a nice story to tell you. It's a true story. Very true. Very sad, very true. So here we go. So, have you ever had a time when you really want to talk to somebody, but there's always that one person that just gets in the way of you talking to them? Like, really. There's this guy that I knew from middle school. I haven't talked to him since middle school, so it's been, what, like 5 years now? And, like, his best friend is beautiful. He's on point beautiful. He's got that pretty hair, looking like mine. Like, for real, I saw him in the hallway today. I was like, hey, there's that boy. And his hair was looking like mine. I was like, my hair looks just like his. Yeah, and he's black, okay? Whatever. If you're like, oh, she like white boys, look at her talking about a long-haired boy. Nah, his hair looks like mine. Not as dark, but, it was all curly and stuff. But that's off topic. He's beautiful, though. Beautiful. But anyway, so, that's the guy's friend. He's really, really beautiful. I was crushing on him a little bit, So, anyway, one day I'm in the library, and I'm just chilling there doing my work, math, 2 plus 2, all that good stuff. So, I see the guy walk in, the beautiful guy, and I'm like, oh yeah, he looking good, he looking good. And I'm like, I better stop, mind my own business, go back to my 2 plus 2x, whatever. And so I'm doing my math. And then when I look up again, the beautiful boy, he's right next to me. And I'm like, ooh. I mean, pleasant surprise. Surprise, surprise. So I'm like, okay, cool. So he's like, hey. I'm like, hey, what's up? He's like, I'm gonna sit with my girl. And I'm not joking. He did that. The whole movement like that. That I'm gonna sit with my girl. Like 5 R's, he did that. And I'm like, that's cute. That's really cute. I was like, in my mind, I'm thinking, he loves me. He does. He does. He does. He does. He called me his girl. His girl. See, because me and the guy, we used to have a class together. We were real cool, starting to get to know each other. And then, like, he switched out of the class or something, or it didn't work with his schedule. So I was really upset because there were, like, terrible looking guys in that class. Terrible. He was the best thing there was in that class, other than me, But anyway, he's like, I'm gonna sit with my girl. So in my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna sit with my girl. I'm gonna sit with my girl. I'm gonna sit with and get with my girl. Because in my mind, I make everybody do random dances, right? Random raps and dances. But anyway, he's like, I'm gonna sit with my girl. So I'm like, okay, cool. So he pulls out the chair, ready to sit down. And then his boy walks in. The one that I said hated me in middle school. So he tells him, hey, come sit with us. The friend goes 2 tables down, sits down, and says, no. I'm like, really? You really gonna do me like that? So I'm like, okay, whatever. So the beautiful guy, he's just standing there like, what should I do? He's just standing there puzzled, like, what? So after a while, he goes and sits with his friend 2 tables down. So I'm just sitting there, giving the friend the evil look like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I'm calling it like, he's a puss block, isn't he? He blocking me from my man, or my boy. I mean, I should have got back with him, did my own little dance. I want to sit with my boy. He'd have been like, no, you're weird. Look at that dance. I don't want to sit with you now. But really, I was pretty upset about that. Like, oh man, you're really gonna block me from him? You could have sat with us. But, you know, I guess he's holding a grudge or something. I mean, it was like 5 years ago. I haven't talked to you since then. I've changed since middle school. You've changed since then too. I mean, it's been forever. And then, you know, the guy is his best friend. So it's like I can't like him and then you not like me, because you have to have like your friend's approval and stuff. So I was pretty upset about that. So, YouTube, has something like that ever happened to you? Has there been somebody who has blocked you from somebody you really want to talk to? Like, I know it's happened to me. Beautiful boy with the curly hair. By the way, this is a true story. Like, really true, down to the description of the hair. Like, they're gonna know. If they ever watch this video, they're gonna know that I'm talking about them. He gonna be like, she likes me. Watch him be like, I don't like her. He wasn't blocking nothing. I don't like that girl. Watch him comment on the video. Be like, oh yeah, I don't like you. Because his friend probably did dirt, man. He probably told him, yeah, that girl is this and that. Bet you he's dogging me right now. I don't know. Maybe I'll think the best. Maybe he was scared to sit with me because he knew I was upset about what happened in middle school. So I don't know. I'm not gonna make excuses for anybody. But, you know, let me know, YouTube. What did you think of the video? My experience. True story. Like, let me know. Has anybody ever blocked you from somebody? So I know it hurt me. But it's ItsMayBae. Subscribe. Comment. Everything. Bye-bye.